What's up, y'all? So today we got a 2009 Mini Cooper. It's not the Mini Cooper S that has the turbo. This is just a regular model. It's a 2009. Got a 1.6 liter engine, 4-cylinder, 118 horsepower, 114 torque. Nothing, you know what I mean. This is just a small little car. Nothing serious. You're not really looking for anything like that with this car, but it does have pretty good gas mileage. 28 miles per gallon city, 37 on highway. Front wheel drive car. So I guess first we'll step back out, take a look at everything, and then we'll take a look at the interior, see what the front seat spacing is looking like, rear seat spacing, and it's a 2-door hatchback coupe. We'll see how much space is in the back, you know, just in case you're looking at this car in particular, or any cars like this. These Mini Coopers, this is just like I said, this is a regular Mini Cooper, not the Mini Cooper S, and they're pretty low to the ground. Front wheel drive, you know, so slippery road conditions, front wheel drive is, you know, especially for a car this small, the way to go. But you definitely don't want to track through any deep snow with this. So front of this car, you got these, you know, bubble headlights. Grill look pretty decent. And like I said, your ground clearance is not a whole lot, but a car like this, you know, you don't necessarily need a whole lot of ground clearance. And butt look pretty good too. Rear lights, like chromed out whatever you call those, trim around here, and for the door handles. Before we get inside, open up the back. I'll pull out this key. There we go. Alright, so we open this up, and we got a decent little you know, area back here. You know, when you lift up the hatch, there is a windshield wiper on this back window, so you know, it's pretty cool. And you got a just like kind of cover right here that just like, yeah, you can take this off, so you know, it doesn't have to be on there, but what it does is when this closes, you know, this is a it's a barrier, so people looking through your glass can't see what's back there. I'm gonna close it again just to show y'all. You know, when you look back there, you can see that's the back seat right there. But looking in there, and that glare, y'all can't see that. But anyway, can't see in the back seat because this covers it up. You know, this is a small car, so a decent amount of, you know, decent amount of space back there. That's covering up some internals, and it comes with a little tool set. Get my camera focus. Got a few things, look like a little jack. You know, your tires, screwdrivers, a few things, you know, a few little helpful things back there. These back seats go down, so You know, that's good if you're trying to, yeah, when you put that back seat down, that gives you a good amount of space to put some stuff. Now this back seat, as you see, it goes down. It's not like a you know, some cars like this, when the back seat goes down, the top of the seat will be flush with, you know, the trunk area. You see, this is a dip down and you go up, and that's where the seat ends at. So, you know, it's not gonna be flush. Let's see, back up. So, hop in the car. So you can see everything. I'm a average to slightly larger, you know, built male. And I say that just because it's, you know, some people a lot smaller than me, 6 feet in height. And sitting in the driver's seat, let's see, putting the seat back, but it's not all the way back, and you know, foot spacing's good. I got room, got, you know, enough to drive. This steering wheel looks to okay, yeah, so the steering wheel is adjustable. You got your lever over there. You can adjust the steering wheel. And like I said, I'm not all the way back, but I'm pretty far back for me to be comfortable in the driver's seat. One thing I love, absolutely love about this car is, look up, it has 2 sunroofs. It's a double sunroof. It's 2 of them. You got one right here that pretty much covers, and it has a little net screen right here. Close that up. You got a sunroof right here, and you can see through the netting. You know, it's just maybe for shade, and you know, if you keep that windshield open to keep bugs and stuff out. And it also up front, it's not showing, when you open the windshield, there's a net that sticks up vertical to catch bugs. So 2 sunroofs, I love that. You got 2 cup holders in the front, you know, a cigarette lighter. This stuff looks, you know, not too serious, kind of basic. I do like this gauge cluster. It looks different, you know, a little bubble that sticks up. It's kind of cool. AC vents are circular, like the way those look. And when you look out front, you know, it's very easy to judge how short the front of the car is. Glove compartment, you know, comes with the manual if yours does. You know, good amount of space in there, nothing too crazy. As far as like, there is no center console in this thing. You know, you got an e-brake right here. You got one more cup holder for someone in the back, I guess. But there is no cup holder. You're pretty much stuck with these. You know, got a side compartment here, side compartment on that side. Glove compartment, and there's a hidden compartment, I'm told, somewhere. It's where is it? Boom. Now that's sweet, you know what I mean? That can come in handy, because it looks like it's just a panel, and you know, you wouldn't know unless you knew. Press on that, boom, and you got a little compartment right there. So I definitely like that. It built in a little secret type of compartment. You also got this little netting right here on the passenger side, you know, you or they can throw something in there. I'm gonna hop in the back seat, see if y'all can get a look from up here. You know, it's this car is meant to seat 4. It's not meant to seat 5 people. So it's 2 seats back there, and it's 2 doors. So I'm gonna hop in the back. I'm gonna pull the seat all the way up, hop in the back just to see what my space is looking like. All right, so there's just seat lever. You hop in the back. Like I said, I'm 6 feet. Sitting back here. Whoa. Let's see. Set it right there. So yeah, if you got to sit in this car, and the sunroof, the front sunroof is perfect for, people sitting up front, and this back sunroof is perfect for anyone sitting in the back. It lets a lot of light in this car. And there's, just kind of side compartments in the back. So you can throw something in there, That's on both driver and passenger seat. And like I said, you got a little cup holder right here. But being 6 feet sitting in the back of this car, it's a little cramped. Definitely be to your advantage if you have someone short driving, if you gotta sit in the back of this. But if you're fairly smaller person, sitting back here, wouldn't be horrible. Sure, you could drive a good distance like that, but I guess just not preferred. So yeah, and as far as the key, this is what you're looking at. There isn't a like an actual key, but you do use this, and it has a, you see that spot right there. Pretty much push that in there. Hold the brake. You hold the brake down, and then hold that for like a second or two, and it'll start the engine right up. Gonna take this on a short drive just to see the handling and stuff like that. And I'll get back to you. All right, so back drive was good. This car is definitely not something that you're looking to zoom around in unless you get the S. The S has more horsepower and everything like that, and you got the turbo. This regular one, it's something to get you around. It is a fun car to drive. It does get a few looks. I would say if you plan on working on your own car, this may not be the car to do that in, unless you are a mechanic and you have access to a lift and stuff like that. And I'm finding that when I look up some things about this car, a lot of stuff to work on. You got to move a lot of stuff. You got to take a lot of stuff out to get to things in this car in particular, as well as just in general Mini Coopers. Some work and that you would do to other cars. In this car, you would had to do a lot more to get that done. So yeah, you'll have to make your decision on that. But I think overall, nice little car, cute. Would be for certain people, not for everyone. But it's a pretty decent car.